Sorry about that. Hold on. Thought I did it. Hi. There's already a ton of people here. Okay. Let's stay on task, shall we? It's been a while since I've done that. Christina's back. I'm so excited. Everybody, Christina's back. Carrie's here. Carrie 5A. Marion, Lisa, Gail. The gang's all here. I see some new names. I see Terry. Oh, SMP. Hi. Pamela. Hi. We should just give Pamela the money now. Karen, hello. So everything's cleaned up. Remember, I was talking on Wednesday about the 2 packages. There were 2 people that were missing their shipping because, I don't know, maybe they paid a little later or something. Maybe it got moved. Whatever it is, it went out. And if you were supposed to get a ring, it went out with your ring. All the rings that people paid for are on the way. They're hitting the world, everybody. It's so freaky to me. And there's 2 people that paid deposits that have not responded to the button that I sent out for the balance. I sent everybody a picture of their actual ring, and they didn't respond. So, and I'll try texting them and saying like, hey, do you still want your rings? You know, like it's weird to me. There's 2 people. I don't know, maybe they got new phones or something, and I'm not sure how to contact them. If you're watching and you did not get a text from me asking for the balance of the ring, I'm not going to say your names out loud. Not yet anyway. Maybe I'll give initials anyway, but at some point. But for now, I'm just going to say that there's 2 rings that are not sent because I'm waiting on that. So I know Christina's back. Hi, Siri. I saw you earlier in Julie and Chelsea's show. I was lurking mostly. I just popped in to say hi. Chick Benny, hello. Oh, I have a light that is blinking. Okay, we'll see how that works out. So it's going to be a fun night. I loaded the shop. I did a good job loading the shop this time. I kept the prices really good. I loaded it with really good things, really interesting things. Not everything is super expensive. I think the first thing was, I forgot to get that set up. I have to get that set up. I think the least expensive thing that I put in the shop today was $25 or even $20. Other. So you saw an amazing piece of Trifari, Sterling, Jelly Belly, Camellia, Alfred, Philippe. Yeah. Oh my God. That is crazy. Well, always remember that condition is the most important thing. Condition. My advice is give the condition that you can afford. And if a certain somebody is watching, this is the heart that I was telling you about. You're probably very busy. There's something on the horizon, which I now know I'm allowed to talk about. And it could be absolutely nothing. Like it is just the most early stages. It's before the early stage. It's actually before the early stage. But I was approached by like a connection to a casting director, and there's a show that I may get an episode in. And I don't know if I should say more. I think I'm going to think about that. So I think I can say it, but I may want to just, you know me, I am a no sudden moves kind of person. So I may just want to digest and think on it a little bit, you know, before I go any further. I just got a text from a friend saying, don't tell the universe yet. Don't tell the universe. The thing is, though, it's part of the journey to include you. Like it's really part of the journey to include you. But I don't know if there's going to be a journey yet. So we'll just leave it at that. Hey, the Desert Mermaid is here. Hi, Carrie. Again, another Carrie. That one's within it. Okay. So filled up the shop. Some people have already been pre-bidding. And then for those of you that were here in the auction, I know at least one of you in particular is waiting for the stuff that I didn't get to, as well as the things from before, which is all those. Thank you for the, okay. Yeah, you guys are shot. It's going fast tonight. I'm going to show everything anyway. I'm going to hold it all up and you can see it if you bought. Thank you for all the people that pre-shop. It means you trust me. Well, also, I know you could have seen it before. That's the other thing. It's possible that you've already seen it a few times and was waiting for it to get in. But I always feel like it's nice. Like, it's a nice thing. You know, you do it, you know, it's going to be good. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, it was your birthday. Oh, well, happy. Oh, I'm totally missed. Well, that sounds fun. That sounds really fun. People need to know that you are willing to reach out. Yep. Yep. I think there's more than one conversation going on in chat already. Okay. So, yeah. So just a heads up, I put it in the thumbnail, literally hoping, right? So we're going to get to these. These are going to be auctioned. These are not in the shop, as well as the other stone necklaces, the long turquoise, the rose quartz, whatever. We'll see how far we get with auction. We'll see how exhausted I am. My internet has been going on and off all day. So there's that to deal with. But we should get through the case stuff pretty quick. And then if there's any questions about anything in the shop that you want to know about, you know, of course, that's how we do it. I will take it out and show it to you. And there are some details that I left out, which I can answer as we go. And I saw, oh, it's so nice to see all of you. It's so nice to see all of you. It really is. All right. I'm going to tell you. I'm just going to spill the beans because I'm besides myself. No, I'm going to do I'm going to do the sale first. You're going to have to wait. I'm going to do the YouTube thing where I'm saying, like, after we go through everything in the shop before the auction. Yeah, someone just found the thing that was $20. Oh boy, you guys. So we'll go through everything in the shop and then I'll spill the beans. I'll spill a little tiny tip of the iceberg of the beans. And then you won't hold it against me if nothing comes of it. Right. But I just want to, oh my God, you guys, there's going to be nothing left. Oh, this is awesome. Oh my God, this is awesome. Okay, let's start. And then when we get to the auction stuff, I'll go through how the auction works for all the new people. It's going to be fun. Let me get there. I need to get to the shop. I waited until the very last. What is with that light? I'm going to have to also try and figure out the light. Okay. Here we go. Here we go now. Let me. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, there it is. Oh, you guys like it small. You like the thing smaller and me larger? I don't remember. I think so. Yeah. Well, right, because now I'll just browse and as I browse, well, I'm just going to start with the first thing. That's what I'm going to do, and it'll show up bigger. Okay. So I made this $50. This is like 1940s or 1950s Mexico. It's got an interesting mark on it. There's the mark right there. This is what it looks like in person. Oh, here it is. Okay, it actually is bells. They do have a nice subtle sound. And here it is over the pill. See, the nice thing is I can just show you the things and then move on, right? And if you want to buy it, the link, Christina's putting the link in the chat because she's awesome. Also, you could just go to Hudson Find if you want to. I shouldn't say that. I mean, there's already so many pre-orders. Pre-sales. If you want to take a sneak peek, just go to hudsonvintagefinds.com and go to newest first of the front page, which is, I think, vintage jewelry and accessories. There it is, like on the pillow. All right, really great three-dimensional awesomeness. All right, so that's available. That is $50. I made it $50. Oh, and if you're new, shipping is included in the US. Oh, the giveaways. Yes, thank you. The giveaways. Giveaways. We do giveaways here. Oh my gosh, there's already so many people here. I can't even believe it. All right, let me remove this just for a moment. So in here, I'm gonna shuffle this money around because one of these envelopes is like easily it's got a ripped corner. So the people, I know you guys, you're smart. And if you watched like, last week or Wednesday or whatever, you'll figure it out. So I'm moving everything. And just checking to see if you can see it or not. All right. The cash has been shuffled. The cash has been shuffled. So there's different denominations of cash in these envelopes, right? There's at least one challenge with every show. Sometimes there's two. We saved the last one for the end. There's no challenge for that. All right. The first challenge for tonight is going to be, how many likes do we have already? Somebody tell me how many likes we have. 42. Okay. So let's make it easy. 100 likes. Let's make it 100 likes. Okay. And when you get to the 100 likes, we'll do the first round. We'll do the first drawing. And the way that it works is we're going to put something fun or funny or of the moment in the chat. And then there's a drawing, which is very legit. And it's not something that I do myself. It's a tool that I use. We do the drawing. And then all you have to do to enter is, oh, that's very cute. That's very cute, SMP. It's not like a series. It's a show. It's one episode. I would be the story. I would be the person. My story would be featured in one episode of this show. All right. Yeah. And I think it's going to happen. Honestly, if you talked to me yesterday, I was like, no way. But then after further movement today and further conversation, it seems more. And I know Rob's watching, so I'm telling you, Rob, it isn't what I thought it was. Okay. All right. So if you have a PayPal address, if you have an email address where I can PayPal you the money, that's what you need to enter. You need that to enter, and you need to put the word in the chat. Okay. That's all you need. And then we'll do the first challenge. We'll do the first drawing when you reach 100 likes. All you have to do is get 100 likes. Okay. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. And then if you get it early enough, we'll just forego another challenge. Okay. And we'll just set a time. That's the way it works. I know. Well, you have to wait until I go through everything in the case. I'm sorry. Also, I mean, you guys, you know me, right? You know that I really am this, like, my mantra is no sudden moves, no sudden moves. I consider everything. There's not going to be anything. Oh, yes. Pretty Over 50 is, I just got a text from Christina. She's like, Pretty Over 50 is here. Yes. Pretty Over 50 is part of our little community now. She's relatively new, but we're getting to know each other. I already know what she likes. So there's that. As Dale would say, I don't know how you do it, Dawn, but yeah. Okay. So let's go to the next thing. Oh, it went away. Oh no, here it is. Okay. All right. I need another monitor. If you saw the way that I was doing this, you would laugh. Like, it is such an antiquated roundabout way. Okay. So this is the back of this pin. This is actually worth looking at because there's an old mark right there. Like there's a, see that? Look at that. Okay. And then there's the front of it. Beautiful Celtic. I made it 85 because of the age. It's got an old C clasp. It wasn't born yesterday. So I made it 85. If nobody gets it, I will lower the price or bring it to auction or whatever. But I just thought because of the age and the weight and all of that, and it seems special to me. Like I think there's something about it. So I made that 85. That's still available. Maybe. I don't even know what you guys have been ordering. So, and I can't tell right now. So I'm just going to go through. This also has an interesting mark. This looks like it has the remnants. I didn't clean it. It's just straight from Carrie's. Look at that mark. Isn't that interesting? It looks like a TC or something. There's the side view. All right, here it is. It's a really pretty stone. It looks like it could double as a man's ring. Oh, I'm supposed to make it smaller. Hold on. Okay, yeah. And I'm sorry if I know Dale's here. Hi, Dale. Okay, there it is from the side. Look. Okay, a really pretty stone. A really, really pretty stone. Let me see if I can get a close up. Here's the stone on that. I made this $50. I mean, I think that's really, like, what's wrong with that? You know, it's older. Great presence on this. There it is. Okay. $50. $50. Old, beautiful, sort of emerald cut blue or radiant cut blue topaz. A bit of a saddle, you know, or a horizontal. East west, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that's my original. This is my original. Guys, I cannot tell you what a feeling it was when I put that first ring in the envelope and sealed it and put the label on it and then put it in the tote. Like, you know, there's something I do every time I ship something. I've done it hundreds of times. I put it in an envelope, I put a label on it, and I put it in a mail tote, you know, like from the post office. And I put it in there. And it just felt like, oh my God, this is happening. Like, it's goodbye. Like, just, you know, like they're out there now. They're out there now. Like, if you ever see anybody wearing this ring, you'll be like, oh, who are you? Do you know who I am? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you could, yeah, it's pretty wild. Okay. All right. Next, we have the Tiger Eye. Okay, it's not too high. I made it 125 for a reason. It's extraordinary quality. It's like a very golden tiger's eye. All right, I couldn't even capture it. There it is, kind of. There's a little bit of ring light on there, but, you know, the glow and the quality, obviously older. Okay. Yeah, see, even it's not even coming across here. There's the bail. Okay, there's the back. This is super. This is really, really super. I'm going to put it on a torque. Which one? Which torque is it going to be tonight? Let's find out. Kelly is sending a torque my way, which I can't wait to see. Okay, there. I like it on that. I like it a lot. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to take the heart off. A very yellow. I know, the delivered, signed, sealed, delivered. Right? Speaking of my baby, he's been asleep upstairs like the whole day. Well, no, I was playing fetch with him, and I guess he got tuckered out. So, hi, Deborah. Hello, Michelle. Okay, so there it is. Like, now you get to see it on a person. There it is for scale. Okay. And again, like, you're not seeing the color here. This is the accurate color. No. There. All right. Just doing my best. There you go. See? Pretty awesome. Okay. I'm getting fancy. Okay. And then the next thing in the case is, oh, the little garnet ring. I bet this is gone. I bet if I refresh, this would be gone. I'm going to refresh and see, and then I'll do new to old. Okay. All right. So somebody got the Christmas bells. Oh, somebody snagged the amber. Oh, I didn't see the amber earrings. I got to show the amber earrings. Okay. Oh, these are so nice. I'm not surprised. Yeah. See, you just knew. You saw them in Sunday's video, and you were like, I know what those are. Those are good. And so you were like, I'm not waiting. And you did it, and you were smart. Okay, here they are for the person who bought them. All right, they're so much prettier in person. Look at that. Look at the amber in there. So nice. Okay, here they are right here. Also, I want you to know, if you ever get anything from the shop ahead of time, like somebody bought, I was wearing recently a cuff bracelet, like a gorgeous Intuit domed cuff bracelet with elephants on it. It was a very small cuff, and somebody got it in pre-sale. And when they got it home, they realized that it didn't fit. So of course I was like, yes, you can send it back. Like if you ever get anything and then it turns out because you didn't have the size of it, or something like that, yes, then that is considered my mistake, and that is, something you can send back. It's not really my mistake. It's on me. It's not a mistake, but it's on me, right? Because you trusted me enough to do a pre-sale thing. And it doesn't matter because it will definitely go to the next person. So that's what it looks like on. Congratulations, whoever got that. Whoever got these, they're really nice. Next we have, am I going too slow with the jewelry in the case, or like how's the speed? Okay, we did that one. Now we're on the garnet. This is size 6.5. This is like a sleeper. Honestly, this is nice. Look at the silver ring itself. Here it is here. I made this $40. It's $40, everybody. It's so good. It's so good. It's a gorgeous garnet. This is probably circa 1970s. When I first saw this, my first thought was India, but now I am not so sure because it's the silver is very, very shiny. It's just, I think the make of the ring band itself says something else to me. So there you have it. Isn't that gorgeous? $40, $40. And it is like a custom size. It's currently a 6.25, I believe. Let me double check. What does it say? 6.25. Okay. No, not going too fast, not going too slow. Not going too slow. Okay. Good. You let me know. Like, I'm totally open to that kind of feedback. If I'm like, like you told me when you thought the thing was too big, or just, if I spend too much time on something that's already sold, like if I should just give the details or something. This is 75. This is still here. This is very good. This is very good for this. This is carved. It's a saddle ring that has the malachite carved into it. See the old shape? That's a good one. And also this could double as a man's ring. This has some age. This is beautiful. Oh, I'm still wearing the topaz. There it is right there. Oh, you know what? I'm going to take this ring off because it's distracting. Maybe I should take this one off too for a while. Okay. There you go. See, now you can really see. That's carved malachite. All right. That is an older ring. Look at the height of it. Okay, there's the back. This is a good ring. This is a good ring, everybody. So, yep, there's that one. And then next we have, and it's a size 7. I don't know about sizing anything for a while. I know a lot of you are just used to me sizing things, and you have to wait, whatever. But I think we have to cool it on the sizing. So if you get something and you want to size it yourself, that's fine. Or if you're okay with just waiting long, because and now I think I'm going to be doing the next round. Oh, I have to put up the poll. I have to put up the poll for the next ring. This is pretty. This is $30. This is $30, everybody. That's an amethyst. It's not a small amethyst. Oh, you're not seeing what I have on my... Oh, I didn't... Oh, okay. I'm not sure. We have to talk about that, Christina. I'm not sure what I need to do. Is it like not in the shop? Oh, maybe the things that are sold are not coming up in the shop. Yeah. Okay, let me find the amethyst. Here it is. She's like, don't worry. Here we go. See, not a small size. And it's a pretty old amethyst. Okay. I mean, $30. Like if you want a little gift for the babysitter or something, you know. It is currently a size 8. Currently a size 8. And then the next thing in the shop. Oh, light's still going. Oh, good. We're moving through. These, I love these. I made these 25. These are fabulous. These are like, you can't tell from the picture. These are really good costume. These like when I first saw them, I was like, this is designer. I don't know what designer. I was sure I was going to find a mark. Could not find the mark anywhere. They're asymmetrical. If you look at the way the crystals are set, and the crystals are so good that I checked them for gems. Look, I mean, there's something good. There's something really, really good. Like, oh, listen to them. That's like really nice crystal. Okay. I mean, I was thinking like YSL or Kenneth Lane or, something, right? No mark. They're really well done though. Look, see the post? They're good. Yeah. So those, and they're such a good deal. Like they're just going to bring so much joy for, what did I say? $25? Yeah. Awesome. Like these are amazing. If you're a reseller, you could probably resell them for $75, but I don't say that stuff here, but yeah. Okay. And then next is the Sapphireette. These, okay, so these are $100 because they're real Sapphireette. They're not Sappirine. These are older Sapphireette pair earrings. And okay. All right. Someone's texting me right. I can't do a personal conversation during a live show. I'm sorry. I will read it after. Okay. I will read it after. So, yeah, I think someone just texted me and was like, the ring I bought is too big. Now, I'm not guaranteeing that something's going to fit if you knew, like if I got the size wrong, that's different. Like if I said it was a 6 and it turned out to be a 7, but I don't actually, as far as I know, I haven't done that one yet. So there's like something, I don't want to get into that. I really do, because then people are just going to, like, I can't, I'm not Macy's. I can't have that kind of policy. I'm saying like, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm saying like, it should be obvious, like when it's, when it's something that wasn't included in the original listing. That's all. It should be obvious. Look, old Sapphireette. That's the real deal. If you look at it, that's a really good one with the blue. So these are valuable, and I did comps, and there's stones that are smaller than this and newer earrings that are much more. So 100 for this is actually very, very good. Okay. Next we're moving through. These are already gone. These are nice. Yeah, these are so nice. Are they really sparkly? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see your text. Are you talking about the Sapphireette? Let me see what you're saying. I bet you're talking about the Sapphireette. Yes, they are really sparkly. If you know Sapphireette, then you know what these are. If you don't know Sapphireette, I'm not sure if I can explain Sapphireette. Maybe do a Google. They're made with real gold. They're not made anymore. People use them now, like as even in engagement rings. So if you can get an idea, it's a subtle color shift. It's a really interesting stone. It's not sparkly like it's not sparkly like a rhinestone. It's sparkly like a faceted moonstone, I think, or a faceted opal. It's more like that. Okay. Yeah, they're really very, very nice. Yeah. Hey, Annie. Hi. Yeah, right. Okay. And then, oh, so I was going to show these. These are gone. I'm not surprised. Those are really good. They were signed and I couldn't read. I didn't have enough time. I couldn't read. I couldn't do the work to figure out what the signature was. But I think these were the very first thing that sold. So somebody knew what they were. They're gold over silver. Yeah, the bell's ringing. The bells are ringing. Where's the other one? Where is it? Here it is. Okay, so just holding this up for the person here. Also the picture of the signature, like it's right here, so there it is. These are gorgeous. Those are gone. Gorgeous and gone. Okay. Next. Yes. Okay. So I don't know how vintage the Sapphiret earrings are because they have a lever back that is brass. So they might have been hung from a new lever back. They might have been older stones in a more contemporary earring. I can tell you that this is, I'm sure it's still a vintage earring just from, the look of the lever back. Like if I had to date the lever, see, I don't know. I don't know how to date the lever back. It's possible that it is an older drop on a newer, like they took them off of, let's say, a screw back and put them on a lever back. It's possible that was done, or it's possible that they were added to a newer earring. Okay. But but it's a genuine Sapphiret, like it's 100%, it is. And that these things are all old. They're all old. They're like not even vintage. I think there's none that are vintage. I think they're all antique. I think they stopped making them in right before World War II, if I remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure, but you can Google it. Google it. It's fascinating. It's so fascinating. It really is, and those are so beautiful. Those are like so wearable, and it's nice that they're in a lever back. Okay, so now we've got the chalcedony. I made these 45. These are so nice. These are so nice. Look at those stones. All right, that's a little blurry. There you go. But it does show the glowy. Nothing wrong with those. $45. I'm going to show them to you for scale. Nice old vintage. See, like I said, I did it. I did the thing with the prices. I was successful with it. There they are. So pretty. So pretty. And, it's it's a fun treat. I want to reiterate, it's been a week or two before I said it, right? Thank you so much to all the people that are getting something and continuing to shop. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I'm doing my best to keep you excited and to keep things so that, even if we're not buying our holy grail piece right now, we can still have fun. We can still find beautiful things. They're good values. Like that's my goal, right? And there's still holy grail things. I'm not doing that. I know there's some of you that still are waiting for these things to show up. And so I'm definitely doing that. I will also be adding more from my collection. But I just want to say thank you. You guys know what I'm saying, right? Like it's so nice. Thank you so much for that. Okay. And then, okay, this is a close-up of the mark because I couldn't read it. It's something, is it MA? Oh, maybe it's Museum of Modern Art. Something, can't read it. All right. Well, anyway, here's the front of it. Oh, here's the front of it. These are lovely. $40 for these, and they're still here. Okay. Beautiful lapis on these. Great earrings. Great everyday earrings. Like when you want to wear your lapis ring or whatever. Oh, I have to put the poll up Right, because the Scarab. So I'm going to do another edition of the Scarab ring, right? Because the first edition was 25 and that was the jade. And I can never do that again because I promised the way that it worked out, it unfolded like so. It's like one of those YouTube stories, like, oh, everybody was so supportive and blah, blah, blah. Like, you guys said that you would pre-order. Like, I was still like, I don't know. Because for years, people have been asking me to make the Scab ring, or maybe someday when you're ready, whatever, make a ring, make something. So I finally like floated it and I was like, I think I'm ready. I think I can do it. And you guys just seized that. It was through one of these lives. It was like during the show. And you literally went, okay, we're going to hold you to it. We want to pre-order. And then once you were just like, do it. Like you just insisted. You were like, just send us buttons. Just, we're going to pre-order. And so based on that, I said, okay, so based on the pre-orders, like I think there were 21 pre-orders. So I was like, I'll do an edition of 25. And because you were all so cool, that first group, I said, that's the first edition. I'm never going to add more. So now now there's one left and I've gotten a million texts. So I can't even sell that one. I have to like give it away when I reach, 50,000 subscribers. I'm going to give it away. That's the last ring of the first 25. But there's no way I can sell it because I've just gotten too many texts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another edition of the rings for all the people that are texting me that couldn't get the first one. And I'm going to add a poll right now. I've already done it one night. Lapis is in the lead. Okay. I wish I could remember the question. What was the question? Just choose a stone for the next Scarab. Oh, start a poll. There it is. Okay. What stone? What do you want? Okay. Pick a stone. I don't even know what to say anymore. I said it right the first time. Okay. Now what? It's going to be all caps because, oh well, what stone for the next edition of sorry for all caps. It's just habit. And I don't want to take the time because you guys, you're going to get bored. I don't want to take the time to correct it. So that's why it's all caps. Okay. And then we're going to do lapis. The choices were lapis, carnelian, which I love the idea of carnelian, by the way. I love it. And then the last one was black pearl, which is, like that iridescent gray, almost black pearl. All right. So you guys vote and I'll look at it as we go. So far, I did this poll the other night, Wednesday, and Lapis won. Lapis was ahead. So let me know what you think it should be for the next edition, and then that's what I'll do. Okay. Oh, I'm so off track now. Oh, okay. All right. So let me see where you guys are in the chat. Where are you in likes? Hi, Meep. Everyone online is now. You missed it. It went by so fast. Oh, there it is. Yes, I do. Yeah. Oh. Nancy's here. Okay, 84 likes. Okay, so you need 16. You need 16 to get to the first cash drawing. I know. I really like the pearls too. I mean, I would even do like a white pearl. I think a white pearl would be great, But it's I think a white pearl is a little too cheap because we know that those white pearls, those tiny white pearl cabs or whatever, like I think I want it to be better than that. I want it to be more elevated always. I would love to do an opal, but that's too much money. That's going to be too expensive. Okay, let me move on. Sorry. Okay. So what did I miss? Oh, here it is. Okay, I love these. Are these still here? I secretly want to keep these. These are so much better in person. Oh my goodness. Look, there's the back of them. These are amazing. Okay, these are so great. I've never seen anything similar to it either. I mean, look at that enamel. So these are 85. I know, I like the opal too. Yeah. Well, never say never. You know, maybe I'll do like a custom bespoke with, and you know, who knows? Who knows what the future holds, right? Maybe one day I'll be doing gold. David Yurman started out in silver. No, that's ridiculous. I take it back. I'm not that self-important, guys. I'm really not. Okay. All right. So maybe I'll do it with a gold bezel one day, or I'll do something. Okay, look. These are really good. Oh, Donna. These are really, really good. Oh, okay, Carnelian. Are you having trouble getting into the chat? Pamela S, are you not in it? Oh no, people are like having trouble getting into the chat all of a sudden. Something nefarious happened. Okay. Anyway, look up close. Look at the enamel. Look at the enamel. Okay, the solid sky blue. That's enamel. Look at it. And then look at that. Okay. Yeah. These are awesome. And I think they have some real age to them too. And I think the wire that they're on is probably a replacement wire, but still old at this point. Yeah, these are really, they're lovely. They're lovely. This is something you can never reproduce. Like no one can ever paint that kind of enamel. Like, no, that's over. And then look at the detail in the middle. Yeah. 10 more likes. Okay. Next, we have this. Made it $35. This is just a whoever gets there fast enough. Okay, Murano. And I love the colors. Love the colors on it. Look at them. These are unusual. It has black in it. It's got red and black. That's pretty great. And it's on a silver. This is a sterling snake chain. It's included. You're getting both. All right. This is a vermeil. All right. So this is gold over silver. And this is a silver snake. $35. Whoever wants it. Yeah. That's just, you know, for someone who's never got anything before and is unsure if they trust it or whatever, this is the perfect starter. The perfect try me. Right? Okay. Next, we have this is beautiful. This came out of the anonymous goodie bag. Okay. This came out of the anonymous goodie bag. There's the mark. Maria researched this while she was here, and she told me what it was, and I forgot. It's designer. Oh, I hit it on myself. That probably means I don't really want to sell it. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get it. Where did I put it? Oh, here. It was on the scale. Okay, that makes me feel better. I left it on the scale. So that's a close-up of the mark. So I'm sure a lot of you know already. It's a good comp. All right. This came out of my bonus. This came out of the Louis Vuitton bucket bag, and with the Yerman and all of that. And this was in there. Do you guys believe that? How amazing. How amazing. That's why I could not do it on air, because I knew it would just get so much evil eye. But yeah, it's super special. I wish I could keep every single piece. And I'm sentimental like that too. Like give me an excuse to be sentimental. And hey, Laura. Yeah. So there it is. Look, solid, really woven. All right. 225, 28 grams. And that's the mark right there. It is true designer that I can't think of. All right. I knew, and then I forgot. Okay. But I'm sure some of you know. And then we have, oh, this is a weird picture that showed up. Here's the front of it. This came out of my little thrifting adventure on Saturday before Easter Sunday. Before I gave up and went to Carrie's, I found this. And I recognized it immediately. This is so much better in person. All right, I made it $35. It's all sterling. That's a beautiful sterling. Look at this. Look at the sterling chain. Like, it's nice, right? And then it has 2 rings, so you can adjust the length. It's got the little drop. And those are all Swarovski sterling silver hearts. All right, so, and a lovely vintage on this. I might have had the matching earrings to this. I actually bought earrings, hoop earrings. I sold them in the early days of the channel. I had earrings from my jewelry box from when I was in my 20s that I got in Manhattan there was a flea market. Like, talk about like the blueprint for your life or the karma or something. You know how most people have farmers markets? I had a jewelry market that I went to every weekend. I lived on East 62nd Street, and there was this famous vintage and antique jewelry. It was just jewelry market at the school on 66 between 1st and 2nd. And I went every weekend, and I learned so much. And I saw the Sajin people there before they had shows, you know. So the point I'm trying to make, I bought hoop earrings there that looked a lot like this from those people. And this might have been a necklace that they made, because it really is just too much of a match, which means that I can, if it is, I can tell you exactly the era, you know, like I can just get it exactly right. Right. Yeah. Swarovski crystal hearts. It's gorgeous. All right. $35. It's not going to be disappointing for that. Okay. Shipping included if you're in the US. And then this little guy sold out already. He's 7 inches. Okay. I didn't have time to put it in the listing. It's just this really pretty little sterling link. It's a purple crystal. Okay. And it does have some adjustability there, so you can make it a little shorter. Lobster claw. And that's what it looks like on. All right, so somebody snagged that for $20 sterling and purple crystal, shipping included. I did it. I did a good job. I'm not going to lie. I really feel like I did a good job. And then these, these are way too low. I like these too much for these to be 45. I bet these are gone. I probably need to refresh again. These are gorgeous. These are such good quality. And I think they have a gold wash. I think they've got a gold wash over them. See the color? Yeah, these are really, really good. So if they're not gone, I'm just going to say, I'm sure look at them. These are so nice. Okay, these could have been 75. They're really good quality. Look at the thickness. These are they have a gold wash. All right. So those are whatever. I made them 45. And then I made these 20. These do have a sterling hook. I was not incorrect. All right. Little handmade beaded, pretty, with like a peacock feather motif. $20. Shipping included. Oh, you need 4 more likes. You need 4 more. Oh, you need 3. You need 3. All right. 3 to the first cash drawing where Pamela D will just went down. I got to stop that. I'm sorry, Pamela. It's in fun. It's in fun. I know things are amplified so weird on the internet. I just mean it with love, like totally warm love. I'm going to not do that anymore. But we all really, can we all just be aware of how things amplify weird through this rectangle, like they really do. So, all right, there they are, $20. Oh, sold out. Okay. All right. And then I bet I know what those were. I bet I know what those were. Okay. And then this went very fast. I listed this and it was gone a minute later. Yeah, gold filled amethyst and rose quartz. It's an especially nice one. So congratulations to whoever got that. You can tell, like, the way to sort of, tell, because there's different levels of them, right? When they have the stiff ring like that, see that this is the mechanism that the clasp goes to. It's not like the fold over, and it's not just like a loose jump ring on another ring. You know, it's actually that like stiff thing. Like that's how they make the gold ones. All right. So good job. Good job on that. You will love it. You will love that. Okay. And it's nice. It's a rare one, right? Just rose quartz and amethyst. And then this is still here. I'm going to show this. I wasn't sure if I was going to list this because I have a very, very special sterling box with a carved amber rose on it that I would not sell. I'm still waiting to show it to you. You saw it once in a video. Do you guys remember the video where I went to the $4.5 million house with all the art, and it was like the nicest house in any of my videos? It had the most beautiful art, and it had the cats that lived in the closet. You remember her? She was amazing. That woman was amazing. Well, there was one of the first things I looked at in that video was a sterling silver box with a huge carved rose that was made out of amber. And I think it said 1,100 or 1,500 or something, which was not wrong for it. But I was like, oh, maybe this place is above my pay level. Ha, ha, ha. But then I found things. It was a great video. Well, I ended up buying that box. They had an auction, and I won it at auction. And it's still packed. Then I started moving. Like I never got to show it to you. One day I'm going to have to do an unboxing with it. But this would match that perfectly. So I hemmed and hawed. But it's this beautiful, it's sterling. Like here's the mark. Okay. There it is. Beautiful little dresser thing. So yeah, if you've got a carved amber flower, how pretty would that be? But you can use it for anything. You know, you put your earrings in there at night, whatever. And I think that's the last thing that I put. Yeah, that's it. That's the last thing I put in the case. Okay. So how are we with likes? How are we with likes? The word is, yeah, everybody think, are we there? Are we there? 103. Yes, perfect timing. So we'll do the drawing, and I'll say a little bit of what might be happening, but might not happen, but you never know. It could happen. And I don't want to say it's not going to happen in case it does happen, because you can't say, you have to be positive. You have to sort of like call it into the world, right? You can't be like, forget it. It's not going to happen. Like I believe it's going to happen at this moment. I do. All right. I'm not doing Hollywood Dawn. It's very funny, and props to you because it's hysterical, but I'm definitely not doing that. Yeah. Yeah. Now think of something else. Yeah. Too bad it's not a pin. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That would be great. Okay. You know, no, there's nothing you could do with that. Don't change it. Hi, Linda. Positive thoughts. Yeah. I mean, we could get all like new age. No, what is that? The Hollywood tribe, Silverland. You guys are so fun. Yeah. I mean, you know, like I like positive thoughts. Oh, I know what I want it to be. Tribe power. That's what it is. It's tribe power. Okay. Let me get it in there. Laura. Okay. Tribe. The power of the tribe. Tribe power. I love it. I'm so excited. Okay. Let me show it to you. I have to go and get it now. It went away. So I got excited and I don't know what I did. So now I got to find it. All right. There. Tribe power. Okay, let me get the envelopes. The money has been shuffled. So if you see the little ripped corner, it doesn't mean anything anymore. I have to replace that one. Tribe power. It's the power of the tribe. Okay, so here's the story while you guys are entering. So there's this show. It's called, I want to get it right. It's called Legacy Maker TV. And it's episodes of inspiring people that have sort of, become successful, lived their dream, this kind of thing. They're or in the process of getting successful and, working and whatever. But the common thread is that everybody stays really good. Like everyone's like a decent person and they're all like, from what I understand. I mean, I haven't even watched the show. I watched the trailer, but this is from what I understand from talking to people. So the thing is, right, the common thread is that you can be successful and still be a really decent person and behave decently. And you don't have to participate in all the other stuff to succeed, right? So that's the thing. So they said to me, you might be camera ready already because you've been doing YouTube. So we want to talk to you. And then I talked to them and then they said, okay, well, you've got to get like really precise about your passion and your vision and your story or whatever. And then if it works out, you're going to get an episode on this show. So I still have to get through that talk with a producer. And then after that, I have to come up with money because I own the distribution rights. So the distribution rights, like just for the lawyer and the distribution rights for Amazon is a $12,000 investment, right? So I'm not even thinking about that, but I do want to have the next conversation with the producer and I have to get through that. Like if I get through all those steps, then I know it will make sense and something will happen. Do you know what I mean? Like I know it'll be fine. And I know that I can like bring it to the audience and I know that I can create something amazing with the audience to get the funds if I need to. I'm not talking about charity or anything like that. I'm talking about something fun where you guys have a stake in it. If it happens, it might not even happen. It might not even happen, but that's where we are. And it did occur to me that it's possible that the things like that first ring, like let's say it does happen, then the people that got that first ring in the 25 rings, like what is that worth now? Like it becomes a real thing. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not just sentimental anymore. Like I loved so much that you guys were like so supportive. But imagine if it, wait, be careful. Okay, yes. Oh, don't worry. I'm being careful. Yeah, don't you worry. Yeah. Actually, somebody threw, yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry. I'm not going to hand money to a stranger. There will be lawyers. Like I said, the first, right, just for the lawyers, right? Just for the lawyers and the distribution. It's all together. Lawyers are expensive, right? Just the first round. And then there's plane tickets and travel and blah, blah, blah. Not even talking about that. But be excited. Don't be like that. Okay. Be excited. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Okay. Just be excited for me. And if it works out, it will work out. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay. And you will hear about it as we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's see who the winner is. The winner is, and I mean, I could not pass the second meeting. He could be like, no, you're not, whatever. Like something. Angela. All right, Angela. See, Angela knows. Angela understands the way things work, right? So to me, that's even a sign. Like, thank you. Like, I'm so happy. Okay, Angela, pick one. I'm rambling. Angela, pick one. Hold on. Okay. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. And like I said, I mean, like, and that's it. Like, that's the news. And we're not going to address it now for a while. We're just going to go to. We're just going to move along and then see what happens, right? Okay. You are getting $10. You are $10. $10. All right. Yes. Oh no. Oh yeah. No. Don't worry. Yeah. No. It's just It's. I just got a text. Why aren't they paying you? It's distribution rights. I have to pay for my lawyer to cover my butt for my contracts, right? So lawyer is on me, and then distribution rights would be something that I own. So yeah. So don't worry. Don't worry. And then there is other things that everything else. There's a lot of everything else that is not on me, like videographers and storyboarders and like all of the people it takes to produce a show. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stop talking about it. We're gonna stop talking because we're gonna get into territory that I'm not like. I told you what I can tell you so far. Okay, I told you what I could tell you so far. Angela, and thank you, and be excited. Be excited. Okay, Angela B for $10 is the winner. Oh, I need the envelopes. Okay. Now we're going to get into auction. Let's see. Oh, and then this is out of play. Now there's two more. What time is it? It is it is 8:05. Perfect. So instead of doing another challenge, let's just say the next drawing will be at 8:30. Okay, or thereabouts. Like whatever in the middle of, we'll wrap it up. And we'll do the next drawing at about 8:30. Okay. And then we'll save the last one for the end. Now, last week, here's last week's list. The mixed gemstone, the tribal garnet, the mixed stone bracelet, the sterling beaded. Okay. So this was the very next thing. I started this so reasonably. I started this at $175. It's a very nice quality ratio. All right. This one does not mess around. Yeah, it's got somebody's name on it. Okay. All right. So it says Diamond 5925 something DJ MDJT Mexico. All right, there's the mark. But look at the detail. I mean, just see the edges of the ratio. That's actually the underside. That's the reverse. That's the top. This is very, very cool. And for 175 starting bid, it's because the weight, it's so heavy. Like it's a really low starting price. Let me see if I can weigh it. We weighed it on Wednesday, but didn't write it down. So, all right, it is 41 grams or 46. No, it's 46 grams. Hold on, let me straighten that out. No, it's 200. Okay, yeah, it's 221 grams. 221. That seemed light. Okay, 221 grams. Okay. Starting bid. This is an auction now. We go in $5 increments. Yeah. 175 is so. Oh, can you see it on how long? Okay. All right. Let me. Do I have hold on. With pleasure. You mean I get to put on jewelry? What a hardship. Oh, poor me. Okay. Oh, thank you, Christina. Yeah, the auction things aren't really on the list. So there it is. Okay, I'm even going to clasp it. It has the push-in clasp with the figure 8 safety, all right, which I won't use. I'm just gonna do the push-in. I bought this blouse for $10. I got this blouse for $10. I was in TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I was actually waiting for somebody's ring to get sized. I was next door to Dan, and he was like, just go, give me a few minutes, whatever. So I went and I got the blouse for $10 the other day. There it is. That's it closed. So that's how it lays. I will measure it as well, but you get the idea, right? Detail is awesome on this. Look at the thickness. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to show you one more time. Oh, and it's just, I mean, I don't know if it's still 175, but that is such a good price. Yeah, it's okay. It's at 180. Yeah, look, there's the detail. See all the little, these are all posts that these are woven into, right? Like these all hold these pieces of silver. So they're not knobs. They're actually posts that hold it, and it's all woven. It's quite a remarkable thing. Yeah, that's the underside. There, you can see it there. See? They hold the links, and then it's braided on top of that. Riccio is not normally braided. Yes, it's silver. Oh, yes, it is sterling silver. Yes. And it is, the length of it is, hold on, I got to move this. 20 inches. 20 inches. Nothing wrong with it. Just amazing. Yeah. Still extremely cheap for that. Not a word I use often. Yeah. All right. There's the clasp. Okay. Yeah. And there's like a whole story with the mark. Okay. There it is, closed. So truly braided, right? And here is the mark. Let me see if I can do that thing that Gina does. Here you go. There it is. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Hello, Lasagna. Hello. Yeah. Really good. And it's not, I mean, like anybody could wear this, like anybody. And, yeah, it's just a classic thing. Yeah. Hello. Oh, use your cell phone camera. That's smart. I can't reach it. Okay. All right. It's going to get boring. I'm so aware. Okay, I got it. Okay. There it is. Okay. Yeah, that's the best I'm going to do. Okay, that's it. That's what we're doing now. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's wonderful. It is wonderful. And I love, and really, like, if you look up the ratio and all of that, it's like one of the most expensive things you can get. You don't see a lot of braided anymore, right? Like most of the time it's a flat ratio, or it's a ratio that they make a little wider. There were a lot of ratios that they had narrow and then got wider because it was expensive. This is like full on, like really braided. You can see them there at the end. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's really nice. It's just, and I don't even think 275 is like a reasonable. I could have started it at 275. Do you know what I mean? There it is. Look how beautiful it lays. Look how nice that is. Spin, take it for a spin. Oh, right. That's funny, SMP. The Temptations. Yeah. There it is. Really lovely. Let me show you from the side. The thickness. Yeah. This one, I don't have to like talk a lot over it. I mean, I feel like the people that are bidding know exactly what it is. They know exactly what it is. Yeah. Linda Anna's at 285. Yeah. Oh, Dale. Thank you, Dale. Dale, you have somehow the kind words that have come from you, I feel, have contributed to that universal thing, because it's like what we radiate, So we are at 290. I know it really does lay well. No, it's extremely not. Like seriously, the people that are bidding know what this is. Like I don't have to try and explain it. They know exactly, like 100% what it is. Yeah, it's this is top drawer. Like I said, I want to, thank you everyone for everything, whatever. I'm not giving up on the top drawer stuff. That is still happening. But I want to make it fun all the time too. What did Dale say? Oh, let me check on the poll. Let me see if I can squeeze my little arm around here. It looks like Lapis is still winning. Lapis, it's the same as last time. Well, I guess the next ring is going to be Lapis then. Yeah. All right, I'm going to do it one more night. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do 3 polls. I don't think so. It's buttery. It's not stiff. It's buttery. Like it doesn't. It's not. It's good quality. It's really. It's not fussy. It's not sharp. Yeah. You like Lapis better? I was really kind of hoping that people would go, oh, yeah, carnelian. Because I would love a carnelian one. I like that kind of clearish, glowy. I like chalcedony, and I like that's very much, yeah. But Lapis will be gorgeous, especially because of the symbolism of the, sort of like the beetle, the symbolism of the beetle, right? And he's rolling the earth or something to be reborn with the sun, something like that. So Lapis is nice. Yeah, because it's like a blue marble. A big blue marble. Yeah. All right. Carrie is at 330. Amber would be great. I think, yeah, there was a reason why. Oh, I think I didn't want Amber because I'm not good enough for that yet. Like I'm still in the very early learning curve, and I wanted it to be more consistent every ring. And Amber can be too changeable, like from ring to ring. And then you know how it is. Like I want everybody to open it and go, yeah, like this is good. Like Arlene, when you got your opal, it was what I said, right? Like no milky spots, no spots that weren't lively. Like it was exactly what I said, right? Like, so that's kind of what I want it to be. I want everything that I make in a number, like if it's a reproduction or if it's a design, my idea is I want them to be like, of course, they're each going to be individual, but I want them to be like really a family. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm battling. Yeah. Oh, you don't have to bid on the garnet ring. If it's already in the shop, you can just buy it. I think it's $40. Carrie says, ouch. Right. Thank you. Quality. That's the word. Oh God, breathing pains. I'm tired. I gotta say, I've been excited and I've been doing a lot of stuff, and so I'm not speaking as sharply as I would like. But that's it. I just feel like I'm not experienced enough to control that quality for Amber. Maybe at some point. 1098 going once, 765 going twice. Fair warning number 1, fair warning number 2, and sold. It was totally a quality control question. Yeah. And I would have been able to say that clearer if I had a little bit more time to relax and rest and drink tea and okay. Anyway. Okay, let me write this down. Who got it? Linda Ann. Linda Ann for $345. Okay. All right. Now, I think I'm going to move away from the list because I think Pretty Over 50 has a nice collection of the mixed stone necklaces that came from a couple weeks ago. And I keep saying I'm going to get back to that, and then I don't. And it's already 8:21. So I'm going to move away from the stuff from Wednesday and go to the things before that. Okay. And I'm going to hold them up and you guys are going to tell me what you want next. I'm going to start these pearls. All these pearls, I am starting at 75. These are really long, large Honoras with the old tag. I did comps on them, and 75 is a really good. No, you know what? I'm gonna start them at 50. 75 is the right one, but I will start them at 50. This one is, I don't know how long. I can't even tell. I think it's double. It's double 29 inches. Okay, so whatever. All right, so we've got that, and we've got 2 of these. All right, so we're starting them at 50 each, but you can get one or both for bid. All right, so it's like choice of. You know how that works, choice of, where you can take them both for top bid, or like you can sweep them both for top bid, or you can just take one and then it'll be open to the second bidder for the second one. Okay, and these are the good old ones. Starting bid 50 on those. Yes, they are the iridescent green. These are nice. These are the good ones. These are like that ultimate, like perfect era. Okay, and the comps today, like it's so amazing how things have changed. Like it's just not what it was. So, yeah. And you guys understand your bidding. Yes, they are all knotted in between. And you guys understand the thing about the choice, right? Your choice is one or both. Your choice is one or both for the top bidder. And then the next bidder, if the top bidder doesn't get them both, the next bidder can get it for the next bid. Okay. And then if they don't want it, it goes to the third, whatever. So that's it. Oh, you know what? I can't do it with the flowers. It's not working with the flowers. It's not. Hold on. Here we go. Where's the bust? Here it is. There's a million different ways to wear this. You mix it with your crystals. Okay, here it is as a torsade. Look at that. Oh, That is dreamy. And then all you have to do is put hold it together with a pin or with a clasp or a shortener, right? That's just one way. There are a million. You blend it with your crystals. You blend it. This is the pin I always use as an example for the couture style. You know, you want to fill out the neckline underneath a pretty blouse. You know, if you've got a button-up blouse that you want to fill in, just incredible. Yeah. Hi, hello, Vicky. Hello. Yeah, and the colors are delicious. The colors are really, really delicious. And it's what is it? 29 times 2. Well, if it was 30, it would be 60. So they're 58 inches each. Listen to them. Here they are up close. These are the good ones. They really are. Like, this is the height of it. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yes. Wait, Sarah. Are you the one whose husband got it for you? Are you the one? You're the one who got the multi. Yes. Yes. If you are who I think you are, the answer is yes, 100%. Yeah. And the ones that you got were like the gray iridescent or black iridescent. Am I getting it right? Yes, of course I am. That's you. I know that's you. Okay. Yes. There they are. Can't beat it. I know. And there's no bad ones. And you can see like that they're juicy and good. Like it was the ultimate period. You know, there's a circle. Now they will sell a necklace with 6 of these with chain in between, and it's $200. Really, 6 of them. Yep. Peacock. Yeah. Peacock. That's it. Yes. Poor Dawn. She also threw her hair up, didn't care what it looked like. Doesn't matter. There's 200 people watching. Who cares? Whatever. Just friends. Just hanging out at home. Yeah. Oh no, I know. Yeah, they're wonderful, and I have more. We're gonna do if you want, or I can go to the turquoise. I'll hold them up. I'll hold up the things, and then you tell me where we'll go next. Okay, there they are. That's how long they are. Oh, that's cool. That reminds me of like an old. Doesn't that look like it could be an old shot, like an old magazine? You know, from like. Do you know what I mean? Like an old photo essay or something. If it was in black and white and there was a plain background behind me. Yeah, it really does look like that. They're fun. Not going to lie. It's fun. It's fun playing with them. They're fun. They're very fun. Yeah, you're going to enjoy them. Oh my God. Guys, do I need to remind you that you are bidding on choice of 1 or 2? You know that it's choice of 1 or 2, right? Oh my God. Please tell me that you guys know that. Mugshot. That is totally editorial. That is totally editorial. Thank you for bearing with me. Yes, okay, we're good. Yeah. Whew. I didn't, yeah. All right. So we are at 290. 1098 going once. 765 going twice. Fair warning number 1. Fair warning number 2. And first choice goes to Ruth. Hold on, here it is. All right, Ruth, would you like 1 or both? Would you like one or both? Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Envelope. Envelope. Okay. So now the next choice is pearls or turquoise. I got to get the wait. Let me hold on. Let me see what we got here. There's different quality. There's different, these pearls are different. I can't group them. They're also different lengths. Okay, look at the difference in the length on this. Oh my God, this one's amazing. Oh, and it's got a lobster claw. Can I sell this? I might have to upgrade to, I'm sorry. This is why I do it. I do it to get first tips. So this was the one, this is the length of the one that I just showed, right? And then look at this. This was like, look. Okay, and it's got the lobster claw. And look at the pearls. The pearls are bigger. What do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do because I've been using these. And I love these. Okay, I'm gonna make you guys mad. I know, I'm gonna get the comments now because I should be doing this in the privacy of my own mind. All right. Upgrade. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, yes. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Oh, this is another long one. Okay. So we'll do this long one. Oh my God. Okay. Look. So that's see, I think this is not Anora. I think this is another company. The pearls are, I mean, it's I can't think of the name of the company. It's some initials, right? But look at them. Look at the quality of these. Also knotted. Okay, there's the quality of these. And then there is the Anora. Okay, so super similar. These are they're just slightly more off round or something, right? And this is a longer necklace. This is much longer. So we're going to do this one next. All right. This is, I ran out of, I don't have enough measuring tape to measure it. I bet it's 100 inches. I bet it is. All right. Let me do it like this. Now, okay. Let's try it at 40. All right, it's 80 inches. It's 80 inches long. These are they're really like drapey and good. There they are. Okay. There they are, everybody. We're going to start these. Oh yeah, and this also has a clasp, which is really nice. This is an opportunity right here. These things don't come up. This is really good. This was more rare than the Anora ones. I am going to start these. I hope POF is still here, right? It's not my fault if you're not here. I am going to start these at 50 as well. Oh, read the comments. Oh, you guys are saying keep them. Oh, you're so nice. Thank you so much for saying that. You get me. You guys really get me. I was worried. I was actually worried. I was like, yeah, I'm keeping them. Because, I wear them constantly. Like when you see me out and about, that's the stuff I wear. So here it is folded in half. It's 80 inches with the clasp, which means you don't even need a shortener. You can just do it. You can totally Brooke Astor this. Okay, Google Brooke Astor. You could put them around your waist. There. Oh, and now look where the clasp is. Here's a stylist move for you. Here's a stylist move for you. If you have a pendant with a good bail, you can hang it right from the clasp. Look at this. This is the Goldie. This is the super gold tiger's eye with the pearl. You see what I'm doing? Look, look. Or if you have, just anything. I mean, you could put it to the side and do the pin. Like there's just a gazillion. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use my own heart. I'm going to use my own heart. I'm going to show it to you. I'm in full play mode right now. I'm in the flow. It's another flow. Okay. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't even care what this goes for. This is so good. If it goes for too low, like, I just want you to be so happy with it. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Are you ready? Okay. All right. So we'll move on from pearls. Yeah. This is one strand. This is 80 inches. And I hung my heart from the clasp because you can do that. It has a clasp. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And then Brooke Astor, the whole Brooke Astor moment that lived into eternity, that one night, it was her one thing that just went on forever, you know, the real New York woman, that one. She had a very tight, she did a thing that was around her waist, but she was known for having ropes and ropes that she would start very high up like that. Right? And then continue to wind them around. Yeah, I'm trying to do it upside down and backwards. It's not easy. Okay, there I go. I got it now. There it is. Freshwater, not biwa. No, these are large. These are large, very consistent. Thank you for asking, Laura. That's a good question. Look at them. Really, really juicy. They're not crinkly. They're off round, okay? They're like barrels. You see them? They're great. Fully knotted. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, the crystals. Yes, those are pretty. I'm going to now blend these with something else. What's it going to be? I could put them with another pearl. I could put them with the pearls I always have. Right? These are the pearls you're used to me playing with. Look how beautiful they blend. Or I wish I had a more clear crystal, or I wish I knew where my pinks were. Oh, I've got, here it is. Okie doke. Check this out. I'm just so in the flow right now. Like, you've got to forgive me. You got to forgive me. This is too short. But I'll just hold it. So you get the idea. There it is. Okay. So this is not with the heart. This is, you blend your pearls with something like this when you don't have the pendant and you're just draping, right? Okay. So let me take the pendant off. Okay. My heart. All right. So now put the clasp in the back. And then imagine this is longer. There it is. Now you're mixing it with gold. Look how good. Yes, now we play with jewelry. I know. I'm loving it. I'm so inspired. I'm so inspired. Thank you for understanding about that first strand. Yeah, that's a rare one. They don't like I will never find another. So I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. And I mean it is my go-to, right? Yeah. But there you go. Just kind of held. Hold on. Just kind of held. See? Yeah. And you can do this with anything. Anything. White pearls, silver pearls, just gold chains, plain gold. Oh, silver chains. Okay. Hold on. Oh my God, this is gonna be good. Okay, all right. Wait. Don't kill me. Okay. Don't kill me. The people bidding are probably like, don't do it, Dawn, because I'm bidding. I have to do it. Oh no. Okay. All right. I'm going to do it with gold and I'm going to do it with the silver. Okay. All right. I don't even know if you can hear me anymore. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So this is gold costume. Oh my God. It's so good. Whoever, please do this. Okay. Just whoever is getting these pearls, you've got to be creative. You've got to go for it. All right. Just throw them on. There it is with gold. All right. Let's mess it up a little bit. You just got to mess it up a little. All right. I didn't even try. I didn't measure. No, nothing. Right. And now I'm going to put it with Victorian silver. And you could do this. You could find, if you're not the winner of these, find costume ones. You can still do it. Okay. This is a very important kind of, Ruth knows what this is because she got the other one. This is the one I kept. This is a really important kind of Victorian chain with the dog thing and the coin, right? So this is not for sale. I'm just doing it for total fun and enjoyment. I'm just doing it for the moment. All right, which will be the next challenge. We're going to call, not challenge, drawing. The drawing words are going to be the moment. Okay, so there's that. Amazing by itself. Now watch with pearls. I know you do. Yeah, so you know what it is. Yeah. Just winding. The light is flashing. I don't know what's up with that. Just winding it around, just throwing it on, not even looking, just total messy like that. Tana? Can't do it the wrong way. Oh, is it time to call? Christina, did I go too far? Is it time to call? How long till call? Melissa's at 280. I'm so sorry, Melissa. Oh, okay. No, you're still going. Okay. I know this is amazing. It is amazing. Yeah, not for sale. I had to, and this is the one I'm keeping. All right. Yeah. Look, it's part of the bargain. It's part of the bargain, guys. The shopkeeper, the whole thing about being the shopkeeper for that long is the shopkeeper stash, which I share, right? But it's also what motivates me. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Doing that wrong. It is this. I used to dress people. I dressed a few people. Okay. Not many. Okay. Not many, not often. There they are, just kind of every day. Not great, not optimum with the flowered top, I will tell you, not optimum. But yeah. I'm going to end up like there. Okay. They are, I think they're actually considered black pearls. They're that peacock iridescent. The Brits would say petrol. Yeah. All right, enough playing now. I'm just holding so you can really see. 10, 9, 8 going once. 7, 6, 5 going twice. Fair warning, and sold. Yeah, that's the one. And it is, looks like Melissa H. Melissa H for 280. Congratulations. Enjoy. Look, they don't fit in the screen. They're too long for the screen. All right, Melissa H for 280. Woohoo! Let me write it down. All right. And now I'm gonna, okay, so the pearls I'm keeping, these are going, oh my God, I love them so much. I feel like you guys gave them to me. Isn't that the weirdest thing? Because you were like so cool about it. Like I feel like it was a gift from you. All right, so those are going in my permanent thing. Be prepared. These will be coming out now. You'll see me using these a bit, right? And thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, they're called Imperial Pearls. Now you know. I just yeah, they're it's on the box. Okay, all right. So gonna get the next thing. Choice. Oh, I think it's time for the next drawing. Oh yeah, it's time. It's way time for the next drawing. Okay, all right. So, and then you guys can pick what you want. It could be the large turquoise, sort of regular bead, right? Or it could be, these aren't chips. They're bigger than chips. This is also this is another long one. So very, very cool. And it's got the toggle clasp. Okay, so you decide which one you want next. You could just say long, or you can say, I don't know what to call this. Big. Long or big. Okay, start voting. No, don't start voting because we're doing the drawing. And the drawing is the moment. Okay, so let me get over there. We're calling it the moment. All right. And then you can vote. All caps. The moment. We are in the moment. Perfect. I'm just curious, who was the first one who got it? I bet I know. I'm really getting to know you guys. Chunky. Oh, that's good. Chunky. Yeah. Okay. You guys get me. It's so amazing. All right. Oh, if I ever lose my mind and end up in a nursing home, I'm going to be talking to all of you. Remembering, and they'll be like, who is she talking to? All right. That's the super. I'm going to measure the long. It's another one. It's too long to measure. Okay, hold on. Oh, this one's even longer. Hold on. It's hard. Oh, the hardship. Okay. All right. 21. This one's 42. So the 42, 84. This one's 84 inches. All right. And then this one has the chain to extend it. And that one's about 40. That one's about 40 inches. Okay. All right. How many people have entered? 44 people have entered. All right. Let's see if we can get, so your odds are good. If you're one of the 44 people that entered, you're 1 out of 44 chance to win. Not bad. Not bad at all. And there's real money. Okay. Put that over there. Like that. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, let me get the envelopes. And the winner is Terry, Sharon, Pam, Ruth, TD, Bertina, Jesse, Chick Benny. Okay, Chick Benny, would you like 1 or 2? The moment awaits. Yes. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Pamela's like, ha, 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 ha. Okay, 1. All right. And then this one will be after the last one, whichever one that is that you guys want. All right. So there's only one left before the next drawing. And you, Chick Benny, are getting $20. Good job. I hope you're manifesting stuff better than envelopes because you're good at it. Okay, Chick Benny, $20. All right. All right. Now, do you guys want long or chunky? Long or you're welcome. You're welcome. Do you want long or chunky? This one is 88 inches of, and it's all knotted. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Sorry. It's all knotted in between. Okay. And it has a really, really nice toggle clasp. So you can hang pendants from that as well. Okay. Or you can do chunky. And the chunky is 44 inches. No, it's 40 inches with an adjustable. This is okay. So this is a little. It's a little like slidey. No, it's fine. The quality is all there. All right. There you go. So we've got 40 long. I have a vote for long. Okay, 2 for long. 3 for long. All right, so long it is. Long it is. What should I start it at? 50. We're starting it at 50. All right, it is 84 inches long. And it's beautiful. Yeah, it's a stunning layering piece. Any other, if you've got a squash blossom or anything else, like I've got this squash here, I could show you. Hold on, I gotta move this. Is there something in here? Oh, that's the winner. Okay, all right, that's the winner. Okay, so this is in the shop right now for a very good price. I don't remember, but I remember that. So here it is, just blended, right? Layered. Because it's so long, you can really do that. Like, it's nice to have that length, you know? Or remember Remember that time when I said get used to seeing the pearls? Remember that? Okay, let's mix pearl with turquoise. That'll be unusual. Oh, it looks good. Even on the blouse, which is not optimal. There you go. Yeah. Not optimal though, but yeah. Oh, I love my life. It's a very nice time in this life. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. There it is. A wall of turquoise. The light's just like, I hear you. All right. Let me get the bust back. And we'll do the same thing. We're going to do this. All right. And then just wind it. It's really a rope. It's even longer. Oh, how good would this look with all the Ralph Lauren stuff? If you wear like if you have that kind of Ralph Lauren aesthetic, you know, oh, how amazing. How amazing would that be? Oh, I'm killing myself now with this. Okay. All right. Can I get this onto that? I don't know, because it is something with a, see, it's just a regular jump ring. It doesn't open. That's what on the chain, that's what the dog collar part is for. But I'm going to see if I can get the toggle through. If I can get the toggle through, it will work. Yes. Okay. All right. Ooh. Ooh la la. Oh no. Okay. So if you thought the last one was good, it's a new high. It's a new level for the channel. This is it. There it is. All right. So who's bidding? We have Ruth and Linda. Oh, Linda's out. Okay. Ruth is at 200. Hello. Yeah. But how about like a really good Ralph Lauren blazer? You know how Ralph Lauren mixes American with Western country, like it's preppy, but it's Western, right? So like a blue blazer with great, perfect shoulders, great boots, a great belt, a belt with a turquoise belt buckle, great bag, leather bag, right? To die. And because it's a toggle, you can hang pendants from it. Like this heart does not have an opening ring. I hung it from the toggle. Yeah, this is a new, this, my friends, this is a new top. You know how there's like the penultimate and the ultimate? This is the ultimate. Yeah, that really says it all. 10-9. Oh, I have to listen to Christina. I saw call it. Is it time to call it, Christina? 10-9-8 sold. Congratulations, Ruth. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Write that down. Oh, Ruth. You're going to be so happy. All right. Thank you, everyone. I know it's hard. There can only be one bidder. So thank you to all the people that bid. I know. And thank you so much for allowing me to hold on to those pearls for a while. I really, really appreciate it. And let's do the last drawing. Oh, Ruth, I have that. Okay, just to show. I have this belt. This is consignor, right? This is so Ralph Lauren. This is consignor. I'm supposed to get to it, but look, see what I mean? See? All right, we'll just do a little storyboard and then I'll put it in the envelope with your name on it. Okay, so there's that. Okay. And then some sterling. See? Okay. She's like, put it in the envelope. Just put it in the envelope already. All right, doing it now. Okay, all safe. Now, last envelope, last drawing of the night. Oh, you do? Awesome. Yay. Okay, awesome. Send a picture. Okay. Oh my God, the bags are so heavy. I just tried to nudge the bags. They're so heavy. Okay, so it's the last drawing. What's the word? Thank you very much. I really enjoyed myself. Thank you all for saying that. Thank you. It is the most fun. It is my most fun. I get into that flow of things where you don't feel time passing. You don't get tired, Wowza. Wowza is the word. Is that too silly? Wowza. Oh, let's make it. What do you guys know? I like wowza. Pearls, Hollywood. Wowza. Okay. The tribe has spoken. Wowza. There it is for the last one of the night. And I know it's in there. Oh, did I mess it up? Oh, well, this is the one you're playing for. It may have come up already. It may not have. We don't know. We'll see. And again, thank you so much. I know it's hard when there can only be one, but that's also what makes it so special, So, yeah. I'm going to take a sip. I never even took a sip. That whole time I was just in the flow. Okay. Give it a few more seconds. Oh, chat's freezing. All right, I better do it now. Okay. Yep, freezing. Okay. So the winner is Nancy, Ruth, Jessie, Elise, Kelly, Ruth, Gail, Terry, Jessie, Nancy, Grands, Bertina. We broke Pamela's streak. All right, Bertina, you are getting $20. You are getting $20. All right. Make sure you text me and say I won $20. I think you're in my phone from something recent, but just text me again so I don't have to search for it. Okay. And you got $20 just for being here. All right. Let me write it down. Bertina Webster, 20. Okay. All right. now you're not in the lab. Right. Okay. Put this in an envelope. Okay. So the next thing happening, it's Friday. So the next thing that you will be hearing is the video that I put out on Sunday, which I haven't even started yet. It might be a compilation of local little thrift stores. That might be fun. Okay. Because yeah, I've been looking for for good estate sales, and I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything. So, because I'm picky. I'm picky with the estate sales. So, yep. So Sunday video coming out. Maybe I'll just go back to Carrie's. Actually, that bag of compacts is kind of calling me. Maybe. What do you guys think? You think it would be okay to do Carrie 2 weeks in a row? Bye. Good night, Ruth. Thank you. It's great to hang out. Yeah, it's really fun here. It's a very nice spot. I know. Thank you. I agree, TD. Yeah, you think okay, so Carrie's is good. Okay, all right. Good. So I'll go find the compacts and we'll see what else she has. Night. See you all Sunday with the new video. And I feel stupid for saying it all the time, but I do love you. You're awesome. Okay, good night. Bye.